Let's do a little reading and writing update right now. So, just for a writing update, I am currently still plugging along with my next book. It's more of uh, just I have to kind of wait on it as the publisher does their thing regarding cover art and editing, all that stuff and whatnot. Hopefully, because it's a small staff publisher, hopefully, though, we can get it out this year. That is what they're expecting. So hopefully there's no delays or anything like that regarding the production pipeline. Uh, I am currently still plugging away at this religious horror novel that I've been writing for several years now. I rewrote the ending, I replanned the ending, and then I rewrote it a couple times, like more refining it, and then now I'm probably going to go back and just rewrite the original ending that I had planned, or I might do something a hybrid. I'm still not quite sure. I'm still trying to crack that story on how to end it, and I'm doing research for my next work in progress right now, which will be an action horror, psychological horror novel, which will be really cool. And for books, this month I have read Indigo Mort's The Artist, which was a novella. I have a review up on it. Very, very fun. Good Cabin in the Woods type of vibes. And another TikTok friend, Kaylin Rodriguez's Midnight Meeting. So if you want an Edgar Allan Poe gothic horror novel, there you go. I have reviews on that also. I'm going to be stepping away from reading horror for a hot minute because of stuff on my TBR and other plans I have. So right now I am reading Jason Schreier's Play Nice. Jason Schreier is a major video game reporter. He has two other excellent books about the video game industry. So if you're interested in business, video games, the video game industry, you should check out his books. This newest one is about Blizzard Entertainment, the company behind Overwatch, Diablo, Warcraft, World of Warcraft, all that jazz. It goes over their whole history, the ups and downs, all that stuff. So far, I am loving this so much. Expect a review sometime later this month. Next up, I'm going to be doing some rereads, actually. I'm going to reread the entire Southern Reach trilogy by Jeff Vandermeer. This is one of my favorite things of all time. I am obsessed with these books. I really need to read more Jeff Vandermeer. If you want high concept sci-fi, he really delivers. The Southern Reach trilogy, I think, is truly a masterpiece. Each book, 5 stars. Fantastic. But the reason I'm doing this reread is for the prequel that came out last year. That is something that I got day one, but I had a huge physical TBR I had to get through and whatnot, so I just didn't get around to reading it when I got it. And then Jeff Vandermeer was like, hey, I recommend reading the main trilogy before you read the prequel. And I was like, it's been a few years. You know what? Fuck it. Let's read one of the greatest things ever written. And so I'm doing that. And then I'll be doing Absolution. I did a video when I got this book, and I'm very excited. I wish the other books I have for the trilogy were hardcover, just so they could all like match, you know? It's like I have 3 paperbacks, and then the 4th iteration of the series with the prequel is hardcover. So it's not going to be like pretty on my shelf or whatever, but you know, whatever. Maybe I'll buy hard copies of those other ones whenever I can actually get the money and I can justify paying that. But that's what I'm doing regarding my writing and what I'm going to be I'm reading now and going to be reading in the future. Let me know what you're writing, if you're a writer, what you're reading, whether you're a reader or a writer. And you can watch my content, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you prefer. Follow me wherever, except for Twitter, because, you know, can't do that anymore. And you can check out my book, The Huntress and the Trickster, if you want a brutal urban fantasy novel. And my second book will be coming soon, and I'll have details up on it, hopefully late spring, early summer.